MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've Zach Greinke is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field.
Castro.
Damon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Damon is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Tigers nothing. Royals coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Spencer Turnbull gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Batting second, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And it's fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
This is popped up. Candelario has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Brett is off at first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Turnbull has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That is it. The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Maybin.
1 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Line to the right side. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
1-2.
That hook stayed.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, Alex.
Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hit in the air out to center field. Maybin is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Salvador Perez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. KC down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Nico Goodrum, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Victor Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
So now to the plate, Johnny Damon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Nicky Lopez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge Soler.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Tigers.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
The batter, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jonathan, go.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tigers are shut down.
Leading up for the Royals.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aaron Hosmer.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line towards center field. Maben is right there, 1 down.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Second baseman.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to.
Now, batter, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batter.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Johnny Damon, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Reyes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicky Lopez. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lopez is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jordan Zimmerman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Comes set and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Roy.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2-out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Castro.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position today, which is reflected in their batting average in those situations. Over a 600 clip. Clearly, that's been a big part of the story of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 27.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, George Brett. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now both men are across to score. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Gregory Soto gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Jorge Soler. Line drive to left. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder, Alex.
Now to the plate, Alex Gordon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with two out.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for
Leading off to Detroit. The first
They're
base.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Mark Inoue comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Damon patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting. The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Go.
Inoue, originally from Japan, of course. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level, and it's fouled away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First delivery to him on the way. This pitch is popped up.
Maybe.
Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 9.
One man gone now for KC in the seventh. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is foul right side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Royals ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 14.
Kristen Stewart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. First offering on its way. Jeimer Candelario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Johnny Damon. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nicky Lopez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 5.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, George Brett. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing hard liner to left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 12.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Victor Reyes, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In now, Harold Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 the count. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next to the Tigers.
Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well...